Hello, my name is James Craig Wilson, and I am putting together a collection of some of my thoughts and writings. Basically, this is by prayer and meditation and reflective journaling. This is something I want to do. Well, I'll just read. I'll just start reading through it here. As part of my prayer and meditation, I find it helps me to take time to research and write down what I'm concerned about and try to find ways to solve the problem or problems. As the old saying goes, don't agonize, organize. So here is my first one for today. I'll briefly discuss ways in which two people that are having difficulty communicating can better understand each other and avoid the frustration and emotional stress that difficult conversations sometimes lead to. On Seeking Better Personal Interaction in Relationships by James Craig Wilson. Seeking better personal interaction is an important aspect of maintaining a healthy and positive relationship between two people. When individuals are able to effectively communicate and interact with each other, it can help to strengthen their bond and improve the overall quality of their relationship. Effective communication is a key component of good personal interaction. By listening actively and expressing themselves clearly, individuals can better understand each other's needs, thoughts, and feelings. This can help to reduce misunderstandings and conflicts and can lead to more open and honest communication. Additionally, practicing empathy and showing understanding and compassion towards the other person can also help to improve personal interaction and strengthen the relationship. By actively trying to see things from the other person's perspective and showing genuine concern for their well being, individuals can create a deeper sense of trust and connection. Overall, seeking better personal interaction can lead to a better relationship by fostering open and honest communication, understanding, and compassion between two people. Effective communication is an important aspect of any relationship, and there are several strategies that can help two people better understand each other and avoid misunderstandings or conflicts during difficult conversations. 1. Listen actively. Pay attention to what the other person is saying and try to understand their perspective, even if you don't agree with it. Avoid interrupting or talking over them. 2. Use I statements. Instead of blaming or accusing the other person, use I statements to express your own feelings and needs. For example, I feel frustrated when we don't have time to talk about important issues, rather than you never make time for us to talk. 3. Clarify misunderstandings. If you're not sure you understand what the other person is saying, don't be afraid to ask for clarification. You can say something like, can you help me understand what you mean by that? 4. Practice empathy. Try to put yourself in the other person's shoes and understand their perspective. This can help you see things from their point of view and find common ground. 5. Take breaks. If the conversation is getting heated or emotional, it can be helpful to take a break and come back to it later when you're both more calm. And finally, 6, seek outside help. If you're having trouble communicating effectively on your own, it can be helpful to seek the help of a mediator or counselor. They can provide a neutral perspective and help facilitate more productive communication. That's some of my thoughts on seeking better personal interaction in relationships. It's very important to me to really learn to do this better. I understand that I could be a much better listener, and it's very important to me to do that. My relationships are very important to me, and I want to be very proactive in learning how to communicate, say what I want to say, hear what you want to tell me, and together build a relationship. It's something that I feel like I personally have been very, very blessed to have some wonderful people in my life. And I also realize that on occasion I have muddled, messed up, practically destroyed a few relationships because of my lack of empathy, my lack of understanding, various other things. I hope to come back to this. I would very much like to get some input from you, what you think about things that make for a better relationship, communication, make better personal interactions. Time is the most valuable thing that we have, and relationships, I like to fill my time up with interpersonal relationships. And if you have some ideas on how do you make the best use of that, what are things that you have learned to be better at effectively communicating? I see that it is very much a two-way street. I guess we could even expand this out to group conversations. So let me know what you think. My name is James Craig Wilson, and thank you for tuning in.